Okay, I'm live. Pop out. Vertical. Yeah, I do. I did a lot of thinking today. Duffels, thank you so much for, I saw you watching Mercy Kill earlier. That was a pretty big compliment from you. That it was one of your favorite shows, so thanks. I actually have one of your shirts coming in tomorrow. I have, and one more thing coming in from the Yeti tomorrow. So, the GDQ take on the best shirt you've ever made. I love that shirt. Duffels, I hope one day that we have individual show shirts, because I would love to see you do one for Mercy Kill or for RNG. That would be the dream. That or the dream to eventually partner with you and Shameless Fund at the same time. That'd be so good. My dreams aren't that big. You know, be an official partner with the Shameless Fund, get a big bathroom, have Duffels do a shirt design for me, you know, those are all up there. Yeah, did you all enjoy the show tonight? Did you all enjoy the show? I definitely want a head empty kind of stream tonight. Now, I want you all to keep in mind, that was just, I was filling in for a show thing, all right? It's not gonna be back forever. At least for now. And you all know the reason why. It's not that I don't love the show. It's I want to make sure that there's enough jobs for everyone. But you know what? Seeing over 1,000 people, actually 1,100 show up for Mercy Kill in its first time in probably a couple years now at this point, I think. That's pretty wild to me. Yes, I got to use the scythe. Supersonic still continues to evade it, though. Supersonic's been on my show quite a bit for Mercy Kill. Never got scythed. He's like one of the few people with a perfect record against it. Use the force, Max. Oh yeah, Supersonic did a great. Both of them did a really great job. If Pease would have had it too, honestly. Pease was very close. That was the first time Pease been on any of my shows, though. He did a great job. Oh yeah, Supersonic's great. He's been a friend of mine for a while. Oh, please. John, thanks for streaking. Sorry, stream was a little late tonight. My dosage went up on one of my medications, so I was dealing with some side effects from that. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just... sometimes just some things take adjustment. Oh, Big Head, I forgot to tell you. Want to know what came in the mail today that I was looking for forever? I finally found a red versus blue hoodie, like the old school ones. I finally found an old school Caboose hoodie. I had to get it a new drawstring, but I actually got it for pretty cheap. I think I got this for like 20-something bucks, that's it. Which is pretty cheap for a hoodie, even if I had to get a new string for it. Trying to get like a better feel for using Max. I felt like a bully in that scene. So someone had brought up a great idea during Mercy Kill. I think I'm gonna play this in the practice room with Supersonic at SG2Q. I should eventually submit this with him. I think this would be a fun co-op run for me and him to do. It's hard to play footsies with Max. Not bad. Ba-da-ba. Well, hello, welcome. I have no clue how to pronounce your name over there on YouTube, but I see you over there. Hello, welcome. So how's y'all's weeks going so far? I'd say the busiest part of my week's over. I did my taxes already. I had a little bit of relaxation today. I got one of my 4-time-a-year facials done for just general skin maintenance because I have rosacea and I'm very, very prone to dry skin. So I took some time to pamper this afternoon. And then I worked Mercy Kill tonight. And on Thursday, I'm getting my second ever tattoo. I'm kind of excited for it, actually. I'm not dreading the pain like I did the first time, at least, because it's really not that big of a deal for me. That's nice, Vern. Let me in. It has not been a good week. Oh, Otto, I'm so sorry. I hope it gets better for you. I'm thinking tomorrow we may try to put more of a dent in the Team Great Ball seeds. I think I have like 70 left. I don't think I'm gonna get all of them done, but I would like to get more done. Definitely had some things that I want to go better. I still haven't heard back from the Social Impact Fund yet, and I've sent like 2 emails to them. Although I'm sure like a lot of other, I think it's a non-profit actually. They might be understaffed, so I'm trying to be patient. Dang it, I just want to start raising money for my cause on Twitch. Come on. Did I just power kick this guy where the sun didn't shine? Or this person where the sun don't shine? I'm glad. I'm glad you were happy to see Mercy Kill. Welcome back, Green Dot. There is a part of me that wants to learn the speedrun for Fatal. I just don't know how hard of a speedrun it is. But there is a part of me that wants to learn the speedrun for Fatal. What do y'all think? Should I learn the Blaze run for Flame Fatal? I haven't had the speedrunning bug in forever, but I really love this game. I guess that's when you speedrun a game, right? Is when it's something you really love. I'm serious though. One of the reasons why I might legit learn this is because Supersonic wants to co-op this with me. Obviously, I won't do it as Max. I can move much faster through the stage as Blaze. I'd have to actually study the run, though, if I wanted to do that. And I don't want too many things getting in the way of YOLO, so that'd have to be something I do at my own time. Yo, Implode, thank you so much for streaking. actually did something kind of courageous today. I actually, you know, as a, kind of, sort of, but if I don't do it all the time out, it would be fine. It's not as bad as Hades. Hades was the one that's terrible on the hands. But I decided, you know, after a good discussion with my guild, I'm decided to not be an officer for them anymore. I just got too much going on. I didn't want to be committing to extra meetings per week, and it's kind of hard for me. You know, it's hard for me to say no. It's hard for me to not commit as much as I'd like to. So that was definitely a big step for me, you know? Oh, I also got my new glasses today. I can see much better with these. I told you, I was only wearing +1s on those last glasses, like +1 in each eye. Now my right eye is +4 and my left eye is +2. So I can definitely see better now. And I'm definitely playing like I can see better too. These glasses are, it turns out, seeing is a little broken in real life, you know? Actually being able to see my game is kind of busted. All right. Oh, goodness gracious me. You are so done. Get over here. Get out of here. All right, let's go. Yeah, it's just Hades. Hades is what's hard on my hands. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that, Leslie. It was good to have it back. Yeah, I was eating my apple. I'm just trying to get my extra life. Alright, well I found the life at least. Now I have to try to get past this fricker. Oh, come on, man. I hate the hitbox on this thing, especially as max. Why weren't y'all able to raid GDQ? I'll have to ask about that at the next meeting. Get out of here. Can you say freaking owned? Holy shit. Okay, well, if I have a weapon, that fight's actually not bad. It's time to do some baseball, whatever that means. Have I ever played this run at a marathon? I'd want someone to have a do baseball sign in the crowd. Get out of here. You want me to do baseball with this pipe? Is that what they're telling me to do? Does this work? Maybe. Depends on how far they can be off the screen. That works for me. Okay, now I gotta fight Big Ben. I don't know why my hands are a lot more patient tonight than they are earlier. Hey, Augusta. Hey, right, to me, every raid counts, and also it's the thought, you know? I can't speak for my company that I work for, but I can tell you that that meant a lot to me. My plan right now is I would like to finish my Ironmon seeds this week, and then I would also like to, do, Tears of the Kingdom, because I know y'all have probably been waiting on the Tears YOLO. No matter where I am, they always seem to figure out a way to fall on me. Come on, man. Don't let them combo you like that. All right, get the food, and I have an entirely new life here. All right. Hey, Bronze, welcome. How y'all doing on YouTube? Oh, is that the way it's gonna be? Okay. That was my fault. Not the way I wanted to fight that boss, but it's fine. If my 5's good, it'll still not be an issue. I still think that's BS that that's like that. There we go. Okay, so this should be heart. All right. Okay, so I think the first bird is here. Oh, that might be on the next floor, actually. Let me up. Nice. I do struggle against this guy a little bit. You slide from all the way up there. Nothing in this game moves that fast except maybe skate. You cheater, computer. Get out of here. It's a filthy computer trying to cheat. Nothing moves that fast across the Z-axis. Oh, that's also BS. Come on, man. I could not move fast enough there. Jeez. Get out of my way. All right. Okay, how did the ninja not get hit by that? Get out of here. All right, can you stop throwing those? I think these swords are on a timer until, like, you get hit. Come on. I think you're on a timer with those grenades, too. All right, so this is balloon. All right. Not what I wanted to do there. Not what I wanted either. I never understood this boss. I hate this boss so much. Oh, you dick. I just literally needed one more hit. It's all right. Still workable from here. Oh, you're talking about starting like a new game for fun, Hyper? Come on. Really, man? I don't buy this at all. Get out of here. All right, bird fight. Hey, did I say you could kick me there? All right. Let's freaking go. I don't think so. Oh, come on. How did you grab me first? I don't buy that. Nice. I wonder if the way the Z-axis works is if you're the character on the top, maybe it works. Did not figure out how to fight this guy, apparently, without a weapon. It's a rough screen for Max. There we go. All right. Oh, come on. Boo, boo, boo. Never did care for this fight. Okay, so they can pick me up from that angle. So that's why stealth's in this fight, so you can't just combo. All right, come on. This fight is impossible. At least with Max. Although if you get right up in his grill, like if you can catch him. But you have to catch him is the thing. I mean, it's not my worst Souther fight, but it still sucks. This is such a hard stage, too. I need practice, though. I'm gonna treat this as if I'm not gonna get it, but it's good practice. I might actually have time to do some Ironmon seeds tonight, because I don't know if I want to try this again. At least not tonight. Wish I knew how to suplex on purpose. I always feel like when I get it, it's just luck. Yeah, my CC is not as good as it could be tonight. I hate that attack so much. Are you serious right now? That was just like freaking comboed. This screen is so freaking nasty. See what happens when you don't have the speed on the screen? It just sucks. Like you just cannot touch them. Hey Siegfried, how you doing? Get out of here. I basically have to have a perfect elevator, which even on my best character doesn't happen. That's all right though. Still been a good warm-up session. Can you, like, stop picking me up? Gotcha. Cheap. Get out of here. You just take out his own guy? I feel like you took out your own guy. As clean as that's been in a while. It's not perfect, but it's cleaner. Can you not? Hate this elevator so much. This isn't even the last bunch of baddies either. Yeah, I don't have the hands for this tonight, Jesus. Right, I have these two goobers. Yeah. Yeah, definitely not gonna continue this run. No, one credit clear. Yeah. Okay, let's do some Iron Man. My hands cannot handle this right now. Hey, Pika. I'll do some Iron Man. My hands could not handle what I thought it could right now, which is fine. Let's do this. Is this the right seed? Yeah, it looks about right. All right. Turn the sound down. See if we can get a run past Brock tonight to start tomorrow. I need this. I'm gonna have to change scenes too. Just hang on a sec. I'll go into the Iron Man scene. Get rid of this. Then we want this. And then this is 332. Okay. And then I need to change this bottom scene. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I couldn't do that on One Life. I don't have the hands to do that on One Life. All right. There we go. Make sure this is working. I know the extension's not gonna work, and we don't have that many seeds left either for me to care that much. All right. All right, we are good. Yeah, I don't know. Like, given how difficult Max and Skate are, I might just be happy with Blaze and Axel for now. Something wrong with the layout, Drather? I saw the thing on fire and I was like, ah, now what happened? Sheet 35, because we done it yesterday. Yeah, usually when I see something on fire, that means the stream disconnected. Yeah, I figured with Ass Blast starting up soon, that'd be a good time to probably do this. Oh, yeah, I just don't care about fixing it right now, if I'm being honest. There's so few seeds left. That's funny. Next time I get out of lab, I'll fix my my seed. Otherwise, it's just in between every seed. I'll have to do that, and I don't feel like that. Oops. I thought I had it, but apparently that was just enough to recoil me back. According to what I saw on Dave's thing, the last like 70 seeds are actually kind of brutal. Nice. Ooh. Sure. You like dinosaur-like? That's kind of funny, actually. It's still gonna be hard, especially if it has a good special attack. Like that! Game, you dick. Ah. How's the music coming out, by the way? Does it sound good? Good luck. Not a bad moveset, though. Yo, can we not do that? Good. So we're trying to imprison loop them here. That's why I'm using the wind instead of punch. I feel like if you stay on a certain move, they're gonna stay on imprison. And I was right. We're out. Hey, Lorelai. I haven't checked the Ironmon versus thing lately. I wonder if I would have to assume I'm in probably second again. Well, our team's still out in front somehow. I'm still somehow ahead of Waffle? Is there hope? I guess Waffle had a little bit of a skid. How? I mean, he's still about 50 seeds behind me still. When I say behind me, like he has 50 more seeds more than me, but still, damn. I didn't think that was gonna be a thing. Oh yeah, I'm out on seed, what was this, 334? All right. Oh yeah, we're trying to get that 100th point for Team Great Balls. I fully expected Waffle to be kicking my ass by now. All right, well, we don't want anything on Route 1. Ooh, that's nice. All right, we're really gonna fast forward this. Hey, Mike. Can do better than a 5. I want a level 6 or 8 Houndoom, not a Volbeat. Houndoom game. What's up with the 6 Volbeats not letting me escape? I want that Houndoom. I don't want a 5 though. I want a bigger than 5 Houndoom. Is that asking for so much? It's not very fast. I can outrun it without much issue. No, I don't want a 3 either. What the piss, game? How you been doing, Mike? Yeah, it seems like the guys are all back into Ass Blast now, so I hope they all at least finish their seeds. Oh my goodness, these racks. Oh, that's good, Mike. Thank you. Alright, can we get something besides a 3 and a 5 Houndoom? I would like a 6 or an 8. There we go, that works. Alright. You're not Kate. What are you? I'll name you Siffy. I knew the attack wasn't gonna be that good. Or not the attack, the speed. Rash nature. That's kind of funny, actually. Alright, we continue to look. I should have known that the speed was worse than the core fish, because we had trouble escaping. Aw, water noodle. Oh, can we not? Shadow Ball's a good move, though. I would not be against catching a 6 or an 8 Dragonair. No. If you have bad speed, you're not gonna win this. The speed is what makes this not worth it. Alright. That's another Sophie, actually. It's a good Dragonair. Ooh. That actually, unironically, has potential. Can't use Leech Seed. Razor Leaf Shadow Ball, though. Yeah, that's not terrible. I mean, it's got 20 health. That's like the downside is that this thing's gonna die easily. So we're still gonna window shot, but this is a decent mon. If I'm stuck with this mon, it's not so bad. We're gonna see what else is in these bushes, though. Kanga. Kanga is kind of interesting. Minimize. What do I think of Kanga? Walgreens. The Kanga's kind of interesting. Sky attack? No. No, Kanga's not it. Walgreens again. We can outrun the Walgreens though, so the Walgreens might be slow. It might be somewhat uncanny, but sticking with this Dragonair might actually be the answer. It's got 2 good moves, 2.5 good moves. Sure. I'm gonna give Dragonair a try. You know, you would, game. How many times did Grass Whistle miss? Ew. That was problematic. Grass Whistle missed an uncanny. I know it's not the highest of accuracies. Hey, miss. Was it? Oh, it was 3, yeah. There's no excuse for that. Plus, that super effective outrage doesn't help. Oh, okay, okay. You can't even be Hawk, though, which is kind of sad. Probably Eloise, then. Yo, can you not, game? Can you just not? That's why speed is the most important stat in this game. People underestimate how important speed is in this game. Great ball for Team Great Balls. All right, so air cutter. Oh, game through a little bit. All right, so this is seed 330 something, 335? No, 336. And we have a great ball too, so that's a good omen. Yeah. Krabby! At least we have good speed for catching Monzon. Shelgon. Shelgon with Drizzle's kind of interesting if we absolutely have to go that way, but I don't think that that's good. Oh yeah. Two good healing items to start out, though. That's kind of promising. Yeah, that's a good song. I can catch Cash, sure. Probably just a Pokeball, though. It's Greg. Barely a Greg, but a Greg. Not quite worthy of the Benedict name. Not a bad set of moves, though, for Greg. Although it's level 8, keep in mind, so that speed is something less to be desired. But Ancient Power Body Slam is pretty good for a physical attacker. This is a maybe. This is a hard maybe. Greg might actually get a go here. Oh my gosh, this rack is looking at me. Sceptile? That's kind of rough. Totodile. Ow. See, I think we're going to have speed issues in this seed if we take Greg, but I kind of want to take Greg because the moveset doesn't entirely suck. And we're faster than the Sceptile level 8. That's definitely a thing. I think we take Greg, actually. All right, Greg, let's go. Nice. Come on, Greg. How many moves has this been asleep? This thing should have killed me by now. That thing should have killed me by now. It's respectable. I don't know if it'll like go far, but it could get me some more points. Respectable is a good way of putting it. We're quad weak to grass though. We also don't have a good answer for that. We don't have a good answer for steel at all. That one quad boost, really. This is ridiculous. No paralysis, no quad boost. Thank you. Sheesh. Steel Pokemon kind of suck here. Water Pulse, sure. It's not the greatest of moves, but it is stab. Deuce. This one's alright. Alright, so now we come down here. It's like the lowest power Bridgerton, and he's doing not bad. Don't tell me this is a fish that makes it. I mean, this could be our 100th point. This could be our 100th. Please do not get attached to a fish that's quad weak to water, please. We still don't have a prayer against steel types either. You will not get attached to a fish. It's a fish! It's a fish! Eat it. Yes, Greg is the youngest male Bridgerton. Yes. It was just good enough to be a Bridgerton. Just good enough. Yes. Like I said. He gets older. He ain't bad in the current season. He's not his brother's, but he ain't bad. Okay. I am a tad more interested now. I think I get rid of Dragon Claw here because Water Pulse is stab and can confuse, and I like the other two moves. Yep. Now the question is, we sketch a ground move, right? It has to be a ground move. Like something that can deal with steel. A ground move can deal with steel. I would also accept, I think Earthquake for sure. Not Luster Purge, we ain't gonna sketch that shit. Can you not? Thank you. Well, it survived an explosion. Not bad, actually. All right, well, we have to figure out how to sketch here. Greg's got a big butt. And I have to figure out what's not gonna kill these mons, like... What's down here? Don't want that. I guess if I find a 6 Krabby, I might be able to... Oh, this might not be a bad one. I only have 19 special attack. Does this knock it out? Metal Claw? That doesn't work well against metal. And Metal Claw's not bad, but it's not something we want to sketch. No, we don't want to hit a 3. We have to hit a 5. Double team now. I think Water Pulse would knock out Krabby. Not an 8 though. Okay. Pin power, nah. Steel. Why does everything have steel? Jumpluff. Hypnosis. Sludge? No, because that still doesn't hit steel types. I need a ground move, like, really badly. I mean, maybe. Yeah. I mean, the only other thing I could do is just see if I can grab it during a battle, but it's kind of hard. All right, if I catch this, it's a friend. This is a friend throw. I did not want to catch that. So it goes into the box. As long as I don't gain any data about it, it's fine. I was trying to hope it missed. I mean, if the ground move hits us, we have 29 defense. I mean, we survived an explosion. We can't, we don't want to tango with that. This thing has Bone Club. Okay, the Totodile has Bone Club. That's what I want. There we go. There we go. Now I got my ground move. Is it the best ground move? No, but it'll do. Now I also have double stab, which is nice. I have a stab water move, which won't be great, but it does something. And now we have our ground move. All right. Not bad. All right, let's see if we can go take care of this. I'm probably dead. I have 58 special defense. I knew it. We're fine. All right, cool. Sure, why not? I'll play one of my favorite Brock songs. I like this song a lot. Howl with me. Oh yeah, I don't get hit by Sandstream. That's kind of rocking, actually. All right, 1. Can the little Bridgerton do it? No! Come on, man. Oh God, you've got to be kidding me. I'm gonna die to sleep. Oh God, please don't do this to me right now. No, I lost to speed. We lost to speed. Because we lost to speed. That's why you don't trust, that's why you don't trust a fish. Oops. That's why you don't trust fish. That's why you don't trust fish, y'all. The only weird thing is that we did it 58 special defense. I don't understand why that still hit for as much as it did. You don't trust the fish. Yeah, I don't really care for him much. I don't care for him much, Pika. He's not in my list of names for a reason. Looks like this is gonna be an uproar fight. What? That's why you're bad. That's why you're a bad and not a good. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Yo! Kate Sharma. Oh, wait, you're not a Kate Sharma. Holy shit, you're... This might be Anthony. Let me see. Yeah, it's Anthony. Usually Kingdras are ladies in this. This is the rare male. Let's go. Show everyone why you're a king. Don't you dare call Anthony merely a fish. Hail to the king, baby. No, this is a dragon. This is a dragon, baby. I am explosion proof. Yep. You want to know why this is appropriate? There's a scene in season 2. He gets in the water and it's very sensual. Oh, it's a great scene. It's a really good scene. So yes, he's very much damp. I don't know if any of y'all noticed. I got new glasses. I freaking love how sexy these make me look. Oh, thank you. I think they're very me. This is the best I've ever felt in glasses since I started wearing them. Well, since I've started wearing reading glasses. Although these are actually these are my first prescription glasses I've ever owned. Thank you. I appreciate that. I actually think they look really cute on me. They're cute and practical. They're the same shape as the pink tinted ones I have. They're just, you know, actually meant for reading. Yeah, my old ones, the things I didn't like about my old pairs, you couldn't see my eye makeup through them. You can on these. And if I'm going to spend time and money on eye makeup, I want to be able to see the dang thing on stream, you know? I'm not a big bulk up or uproar fan. I'll bulk up if I need to, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. Yeah, right. Thank you so much for streaking. Appreciate it, gamer. All right. All right, King. Let's get past Brock, shall we? Oh, Viscount, my Viscount. I can't be missing those. Come on. Fax Spore. I don't like that. That's just unlucky. What? 4 hits. Eat it. I don't think I'm getting past this Noctowl. Oh my god! That's, you know what? If you're gonna have that amount of bad luck, I'm sorry, Viacom. We need you to have a better shell than that if that's the case. Yo, Duke! Thank you so much for the 37. That was a very lucky owl. What if it wasn't meant to be? It wasn't meant to be. I don't get attached until much later on. Stat spread was kind of mediocre on it. Still worthy of the name, mind you, but it was mediocre. Shen! Duke, thank you so much again for the Prime Gaming. I appreciate all the months. You know, what the piss. I kind of wanted to start tomorrow's run past Brock. That's what I'm trying to do right now, but the game won't cooperate with me right now. Yeah, it's 5 slaps, yeah. Yo! Yo! Normally you're a Mamgar, and this you're Colin. All right. Yeah, Cleffa used Aeroblast. Are you serious right now? We're getting lucky, Colin, or that's gonna happen. I was not gonna use a good potion there if I didn't have to. Probably was more Benedict than Colin. I mean, to attraction, yeah. Oh. I don't know if this is... Normally I name all my Mewtwo's Anthony. You know what? I'm gonna go Loomis for this one. Still the same feel. Can't use Zap Cannon on this Mon, though, because it's ground, which is kind of a shame. So we're gonna have to Sludge. That's all we got. Oh, you just had to have Seismic Toss, didn't you? Remember, I cannot Zap Cannon on it, and I can't Horn Drill. This is so not fair. Did I get any? Nope, I got Silver Powder. I didn't even get anything useful. Why are you doing this to me, game? Rude! Rude! Rude, 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 rude. The fact that it was trying to throw to me was even worse. That was rude. Yeah, thanks, Ray. The fact that it was ground and I couldn't use Zap Cannon was also pretty rude. They won't tell Trisha I named a bun bad. She might get mad at me. This is not a good Mon. Really? We couldn't get Mewtwo out of the lab, but we got this out of the lab. Thanks, I guess. It could be. It sure as hell could be, Ray. I kind of like it, actually. That's a good joke, too. Now I can't unsee it either. I like how Pika mentioned the wedding part. I like that a lot. I'll try going in the bushes above just to see if I can get a good one at first sight. Nope, don't want that. This is not a good seed so far. Lifestone. Nope, don't want this. Don't want this. Don't want that. That was great. I have no complaints about that. That was just hilarious. That is where that seed belonged, in the trash can. Yo, you talking about DGR? DGR, Dave? My teammate? Team Great Balls? It's a loaf! Oh, yeah. Oh, that's death. That is death. Yeah, Dave's a great friend of mine. Thank you for the trash can, Outa. Oh, it's Biggie. Got a name for Biggie. Biggie. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom. No! That's bullshit! What the piss? Why? We had that! Why? Gosh, I should get like 10 subs for that shit. lottery for content. What the literal piss? All right, I see you, Benedict. Don't think I'll keep you, but you might be good enough to get out of lab. We'll see. Don't know why this is considered a 5-star Benedict, but you know. Oh, stab outrage? Okay, cool. Good talk, game, good talk. Why do you all think John Sports being dead is a done deal? Just because we had a Viking-style wedding for him does not mean he's dead. Surely somebody in chat has DGR Sports. Oh God, why? It's a bad loaf! Oh my God! I don't know if I've had a mon worse than this in the lab. There's no way in hell this mon's making it out. Yeah! Did you not see the death of John? Sorry, not wedding. I meant funeral. Sorry. And it has own tempo and spark! It had own tempo and spark! That's ridiculous! That's ridiculous. Yo, thanks, Hat. Can't make this shit up. Oh. Oh. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay. This thing has Iron Tail. No! Oh my God! What? I can't right now. I can't. We're quad week to fighting, by the way. I can't even. I can't even right now. I can't even. These are good mines. They're just not getting out. Oh, thanks, Emus. Oh, okay, so we have a leaf stone, huh? Hmm. We don't know what it's gonna be. Oh, no, wait, that was a rare candy. Never mind, that wasn't a leaf stone. Why did I think that was a leaf? This is how you know I'm getting tired, when I can't read. And I have better glasses now. Roleplay is kind of a cool move. I wouldn't lie, Leafstone would be interesting here. Yeah, probably, yeah. Oh, because you don't miss in the lab, Eagle. It's a lab glitch. You don't miss in the lab. Frick off, ditto. Yeah, it's a good song. If we find a leaf stone, this gets very interesting very quickly. Oh, there's another Polyrath. Drazium. So the poly whirl's probably worth looking into. But we still should see if there's a leaf stone somewhere in here. Alright, 2 out of 5. Super Potion's good. No more fish tonight. Not unless I get desperate. No more fish that are quad weak to grass. That was so terrible the first time. Can you not? Oh, come on. That was a crit too? Jeez. I agree with Dave. Pivoting should not be the hardest part in this shit challenge. All right, I'm in 349. Let me change my attempt counter to that. Oh, come on. Really? Boo. No. No. Well, it is possible we can finish our seeds tomorrow if they're all going to be this crappy. I would like to help get to point 100, but you know, it's up to the last 50 seeds at this point. Nah, I think the Magikarp was definitely worse. It was a loaf. Huh? No, I'm good for now, thanks. All right. Really? I couldn't even get the third hit. Frick off, game. Yeah, Firelight, thanks for streaking. I needed one more hit off that Rock Blast and I was out. Yeah, it is. Might be able to do this with Weedle. Nope, never mind. Had a really good fire move and a decent special attack. Yo, Hyper, thanks for streaking. Nope, it sure is not. It is not. I'd like to have one more seed that goes deep, even though that's asking for a lot, considering the 2 good seeds I've had. Yeah, this ain't happening. Yeah, that ain't. That's the Mewtwo that Dave lost and got mad about. I remember Dave talking about that Mewtwo. Dave got so pissed off, y'all. Like, that tilted him for the last 50 seeds. I remember that happening in his stream. I mean, I lost a Mewtwo tonight, too. It wasn't a great Mewtwo, but it was still a Mewtwo. Start an MMO, Hyper, unless that's not your thing. I love MMOs. Probably gonna take a shower once I get done with stream, and then I'm probably gonna level up my WoW character more. I can synthesis in the lab. No! Unless that piss happens first. They're not. Gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna say WoW or Final Fantasy 14 seems pretty good. Oh, did you, Emus? Yeah, what's up, Hat? All right, Colin, come on down. Actually, this is totally... Yeah, this is Benedict more. Not because of who Snorlax is. Because... I don't see Colin as lazy. Benedict could be. All right. Come on. All right, we're out. Could I see this Mon working? Maybe. The only way I'd pick up 14 is if I gave up WoW, which I don't know if I would. Well, actually, that's not the only reason why I'd pick up 14, but then I have to play 130 hours to get to the part I want to, and I don't know how I feel about that. Do I want to play a game, a subscription game, to get 140 hours in? Sometimes. Just depends on my mood. Just because the speed's not great, I'm gonna see what's in here. I stick with WoW because I like stuff that's familiar. I am a person that I love what's familiar to me. Oh yeah, I guess static makes the bad speed kind of okay because of that. I didn't think about that till now. It's not a great reason, but again, we're not necessarily looking to win with all these mons, huh? Yeah, right. I decided to not be an officer today. Like, I was talking with my GM, and he was like, I know you're picking up in popularity, and you're picking up in stream hours, and you're picking up on it. And he's like, you can still totally raid with our first group. And I'm like, oh, yeah. But I decided to step down for being an officer just because I didn't want to put too much on myself. He didn't want me to crash out, which I also understand. All right, so I want special attacks. Double edge. I already have Volt Tackle. No, I'd rather have Sword Stance right now. All right, can we not? Ha, eat it. Did not want to use this early. Get out of here. All right. No, I get it. I get it, Emus. I play a Blood Elf Mage. Well, actually, in retail I play that. I guess right now I play a Troll Mage. What the piss? Up. Okay, we lived by the grace of the game? We lived by the grace of the game? No, I don't want Hidden Power. That's not a good move either. Different from Secret Power. Secret Power is cool. We are living by the grace of this computer right now. So I guess this is what I like to call bonus content. I mean, honestly, that works. It's not a great moveset. Thanks. I'll say it, Leslie. Yeah, I'm not gonna commit that to Memory Peak unless I beat Brock, but I will if I do. Well, I'll write it down if I can beat Brock. Ooh, yes, please. Well, we have PP. We have Lemonade. Okay, all right. Tell me more. Oh, God, can we not? I mean, I guess I don't have much of an attack, but still. Okay, 69. Nice. Nice, nice. I think it is, Pika. I think it is, actually. Nice, Lorelei. Of course. Ha, eat it. All right, what do we got? I can't use that. That's an illegal move. Not like I'd want to, but you know. Loafer. This thing's got a good defense, though. I do realize that. What an odd mon. This is a really weird Pokemon, actually. All right, come on. This would be our 100th point for Team Great Balls if we can get this with Benedict. I'm not counting on it, but I'm saying it's possible. Okay, we're at least going to Brock. That's good. Static is a really weird ability for this Mon to have, but it really oddly works. Like in the weirdest way possible, because it makes our speed better if they get paralyzed. All right. Come on, give me pass, Brock. Be nice. Eat it. Okay. Come on, game, be nice. For the 100th point, yet again, for Team Great Balls. Let's do it, y'all. I wanted to swords dance more, but that was all I got. Why does everything have a fighting move right now? Nice crit. All right, come on, good move. Yeah. I don't like Volt Tackle. I have some combos now going for me, which is kind of nice. Can we not? Let's go, buddy. Come on. Yes! Let's freaking go! Benedict Bridgerton makes it out! I think this might be our first Benedict outside of Brock's gym. That is the 100th point for Team Great Balls total. $100 points for Team Great Balls, baby! What seed is this? This is seed 354. Shot. You know, we didn't even have to use our lemonade. We didn't even have to use the lemonade. That's the best part about that. All right, this is a good place to put a pin in it for tomorrow. That's all I wanted. I wanted to get past Brock so we can start on this run tomorrow. Because I know it's getting late for everybody. All right, we're gonna start here tomorrow. Go Team Great Balls. Go Team Great Balls. All right, YouTube, I will be back tomorrow. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you, YouTube.